Good morning to the teachers and my fellow friends. I'm Liu Chung Wei from 6BS5. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of education. Education is a basic needs that every human being needs to have. We all require education for so many reasons. There are tons of values of education in human life. For example, it helps a person in many ways to get prosperity and a better life. It helps to improve their livelihood and become a better person. Overall, there are so many values of education that I'm going to talk about. First thing first, the value of education starts with gaining knowledge. The most important purpose of getting an education is to gain knowledge. We need the knowledge to improve our life. When we have enough knowledge about a specific thing, we can utilize that topic and it gives us an opportunity to get a job or to do business on that. That's how we manage to get a better livelihood. Suppose when a person studies a computer, he keeps special knowledge about this topic and it gets easy for him to get a similar job or to do similar business. We can learn skills by getting an education. We all have a practical part of our education where we see some live test or experiment. Either it could be in a science lab or in a playground. By doing all these things, we gain experience on a specific skill. That makes it easy for us to work in a similar field, and that improves our life. That's why education is very important. An educated person can learn any skill easily because he can manage some resources about the skills. Suppose you want to learn about cooking. If you read a cooking book, then you can cook better food. You would not need to waste any food items to do tests or experiments. You already have enough knowledge from the book. The creativity of an educated person is better than an illiterate person. It opens lots of doors of your mind and brains, and it lets you think out of the box. When a person starts thinking out of the box, he comes up with many amazing and creative ideas. And it is only possible when you are educated and have the proper knowledge and resources to do that. It helps people to become better citizens. We learn about all the rights and responsibility of a citizen by getting a proper education. An educated person gets that sense to understand what is right and what is wrong. That's how he becomes a better citizen for the country. And the country wants more and more ideal citizens because they contribute to the country in a positive way. When you get the right education, then you will get enough wisdom in your life to become a free soul. One of the biggest reasons behind education is to get freedom and independence from an unwanted life. If you get the right education in a proper way, then it has opportunities to make you a very independent person. And if you can become an independent person, then you will feel real fun and living a life. Darkness. It improves and helps us in many ways. That's how we can adapt to modern life. It certainly is a hope for a good life. Education is a basic right for every human on this planet. To deny this right is evil. An educated youth is the worst thing for humanity. Above all, the government of all countries must ensure to spread education.